going to be honest with all of you. If you would have told me last night that Matt Cardona was going to defeat Nate Gage at GCW Homecoming Night 1, I would have not believed you. And it happened. And I'm still in shock. I really, really am. So here's the thing, right? I did see a month ago when Cardona showed up at a GCW event, dressed up in a druid. He attacked Nick Gage, and that set up the match for what we saw last night. And I thought to myself, it's probably one and done, and that's it. That's it. Just one and done, right? But then we saw what happened this past Wednesday on Dynamite, where obviously Nick Gage showed up, got this massive pop, probably the biggest pop of his career, right? And now you find out, obviously, this coming Wednesday, he's facing Jericho. And what is going to be the biggest match of his career against the biggest name to date in his career, in Chris Jericho, right? There's a possibility that, hey, Nick Gage, again, also getting this exposure from Dark Side of the Ring, could end up being all elite, right? It's a possibility. And again, for someone like Nick Gage, again, who's been out there for so long, right? Had his issues, right? Awesome for him. Deservingly so awesome for him, right? I get there's people who may not be big on Nick Gage, and it is what it is, right? Or also there's the thought, hey, if you're GCW, there's no way I'm going to have him go in there with the world title and lose to Jericho as champion. It's not happening, right? There's a possibility, and they thought, what? Let's get the belt off of him. Matt Cardona took a fucking beating. Glass, light tubes, the pizza cutter, you name it, right? He was just bleeding all over the place. I mean, you think about it, Matt Cardona did not have to do this. Did not. When you think about it, right, and where Matt Cardona's been in his career, right, all that stuff, right? And I'm not trying to come off as disrespectful to any GCW fan, but when you think about it, Matt Cardona is above all this shit. He really, really is. And I saw what people were writing at the end, oh my God, people throwing shit in the ring, bottles, cans, all that stuff. They were empty cans, right? Even that, I would have not done that. I said on Twitter this morning, hey, I'm pretty sure that the Showboat going forward is going to start serving their beverages in plastic cups. Well, that didn't happen either. But what really surprised me, not really, that Dave Meltzer chimed in, and he basically did not like the fact that GCW, I guess, allowed them throwing shit in the ring. And I think that is what got people, the GCW fans, angry. Not the fact that he was shitting on the match. I'm pretty sure he didn't like the match, but he was fine with it for what it was worth. He just didn't like the fact that people were just throwing shit in the ring. That's what I think. And GCW fans took that maybe out of context, but it is what it is. Okay? But I saw people at the show, because I did watch, again, both night 1 and night 2. Before every match on night 2, they were chanting, fuck Dave Meltzer. Fuck Dave Meltzer. It was trending on Twitter. Just like Matt Cardona was last night. Out trending the UFC and the Olympics. That's a win if you're Matt Cardona. But fuck Dave Meltzer was trending on Twitter. And I said, on Twitter myself, hey, if you really want to show Uncle Dave what's up, if you really want to show him what's up, how about you hit him where it hurts? Unsubscribe to the Wrestling Observer newsletter. That's how you really show him what's up. Besides, any nut hugger for Dave Meltzer would say, hey, if you really want to show WWE what's up over the years, right? Cancel your WWE Network subscription. Stop buying the merchandise. Well, right back at you. If you are a Dave Meltzer nut hugger, right, and you got upset what Meltzer said and all that shit, right? Instead of chanting fuck Dave Meltzer or buying a t-shirt, right? Because I guarantee you a hashtag, a chant, and a t-shirt that was made is not going to bother Dave Meltzer. 9 times out of 10, if you want to really hit them where it hurts, unsubscribe from Wrestling Observer newsletter, and there's that. But I guarantee you, this coming Wednesday, Meltzer will tweet stuff out about Dynamite, and a lot of you, again, that are chanting fuck Dave Meltzer are going to love him again. Matt Cardona, I'm going to just say this right now, had the best weekend of his career. Matt Cardona was the MVP, probably had the best performance for any wrestler of this weekend, right? Better than Shingo Takagi, right? I know Shingo had a match with Tanahashi in the Tokyo Dome for the IWGP Heavyweight title. Dare I even say Alexander Hammerstone, even though he did win the MLW Battle Riot 3, even though that actually took place back on July 10th, and they finally premiered it today or yesterday on their YouTube channel, that being MLW. Even that, again, great and all, but Matt Cardona had the best moment of the weekend. Got people talking, got people mad, what have you. It is what it is. But if you're GCW, this is a golden ticket right now. You go with this and let it just rock. What's going to happen is whenever Cardona shows up and defends that title, right, is going to make everyone tune in to see him get his ass kicked. And seeing and hoping and praying to whoever the fuck you pray to, that whoever faces Cardona takes the belt off Matt Cardona. It's going to be a while, we'll see. But that's my take. Again, I know for a lot of people, GCW may not be it, and that's fine. Again, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I've been this long time expert of GCW. I can appreciate what the talent, do out there. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of deathmatch wrestling. I'm not. But again, I can appreciate those that try to do and all that stuff. It's just not for me. But overall, though, when I look at GCW, I see a bunch of young talent that are trying to get their names out there, have these killer matches and all that stuff. I am thinking about going to their New York show coming up in September. It'll be my first time going to a GCW show. But yeah, that's my plan. That's all I want to say here, guys. In the comments, give me your thoughts on Matt Cardona winning the GCW title from Nick Gage and all that stuff. Follow me on Twitter at HeelSteven. Also over on Instagram at HeelSteven. Also, hit the follow button on Twitch, twitch.tv/aroundthepoint. We are trying to become a Twitch affiliate. That is the plan. The plan also is to move our live reaction stream that we do for pay-per-views, move that over to Twitch, starting with SummerSlam, then going with All Out, and so on and so forth. That is the plan. So please, link below in the description box, twitch.tv/aroundthepoint. Hit the follow button. We're trying to become a Twitch affiliate and all that fun stuff. So please do so. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to head out. And yeah, this is Wrestling and Whatever. I'm Steve, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, y'all.